Hi guys! Today we're gonna help you guys take your outfits from low-key basic and poop to oh my god, who is that? Like that's a queen, that's a baddie, that's tea, like that's everything. We saw a lot of your comments asking for a video like this where we go into depth about how we style our outfits and how we accessorize. We know we're not professionals, but we still want to get on here and show what we personally like doing to elevate our outfits and take them from like 0 to 100. Okay, so this is where people actually end up going wrong, and it's color combination. A lot of people tend to think that with color combinations, it's just kind of random, but it's not. Okay, so first we have monochromatic, which is basically just one color, but in different shades. And you can never really go wrong with it. An all black outfit or like an all pink outfit,
yeah, it
just always looks good. So next is analogous, and these are the colors that are next to each other on the color wheel.
And these always just look good because they blend together well. Okay, so this is when you get a little bit bold and you use like complementary colors.
And those are the ones that are opposite on the color wheel, which can be very fun, but it also is like a little bit more risky.
But if you like get it right, then you like really get it right.
Okay, so this is really important because if you are a beginner in fashion and color combinations, what can really help you is the sandwich method.
So it's essentially when you repeat a color on the top or like the bottom of your outfit.
So like a black top, white pants, black shoes type of thing.
Or like light top, dark pants, light shoes.
It basically frames your outfit and makes it look very intentional.
So another easy method is a neutral base with one pop of color.
So this is how you add a like brighter color without it end up looking messy. So like a colored bag or like a colored shoes.
Like yeah, the bottom of your shoes, an accessory like a belt.
So then your outfit will still look clean, but you can have the color that you wanted to add into it. And a good rule to remember is to try to stick to 2 to 3 main colors.
Yeah, because if you get like past that, it's gonna start to look a little bit messy
and uncoordinated.
Yeah. I mean, unless you can really pull it off.
No, like people can definitely pull it off, but definitely when you're like starting off, stick to 2 to 3 will always look good. Like I always like brown and green.
Yeah, and I always do like black and red.
Yeah. So next is layering, and this is very important when you're really getting into fashion because this is what really adds depth in your outfit.
This is what really elevates your outfit.
This is what actually takes your outfit from 0 to 100. It's something that nobody thinks about.
Words,
girl,
from poop to yes girl. Who is that girl? I don't even remember what you said. And you don't have to go like completely ham with this. Of course, layers are gonna look good. You could use 1, you could use 2, you could use 5,
3, you can use 4. Oh, 5.
You could use 10, you could use 20,
you could use 50.
I feel like we're getting a little far. But you could use a jacket, a scarf, a second like top, maybe a corset. You could tie something around your waist that's a layer.
You could layer belts.
You could layer a skirt over pants, like just get a little crazy with it, you know, don't think too much.
You could layer a dress over pants with a top under the dress.
I think a lot of people, they get stuck in their mind thinking like,
oh, this isn't gonna look good, oh, this is gonna look messy.
And yeah, you do need to sometimes like think about it.
You need to tone it down a little bit.
But like, just try it.
We're gonna get into something else that is very important, which is jewelry.
And something a lot of people don't tend to think about is actually their undertones.
So basically everyone has warm, cold, or neutral undertones, and that can affect what jewelry will look better on you.
So like typically if you have like a warmer tone, gold jewelry will look better. But if you're more cool tone, silver jewelry will look better. But I do want to say that, again, you can wear whatever you want. You can wear gold jewelry, silver jewelry, you can mix your jewelry, do whatever you want.
And whatever you feel confident in, you're a bad. So another thing that a lot of people don't actually think about, they just think about like their skin tone. But your hair color can also affect what jewelry will look better on you. If you have warmer hair, you might want to wear gold jewelry.
Yeah, and also it also depends on what clothing you're wearing as well.
Well, yeah, that can also
So if you're wearing warm toned clothing, you might want to pair it with gold. Or if you're sporting like cool toned, you want to pair that with silver.
Jewelry stacking is really fun. And if you're trying to like max out your outfit and make like a basic outfit look a lot less basic, then wearing a lot of jewelry, like a big necklace stack or something, can take your outfit from very minimal to more maximalist.
It's also going to make your outfit look a lot more put together rather than you just kind of threw on clothing pieces.
A good rule for this too, just like the color combinations, if you are just getting into it, like starting with 2 or 3 different necklaces and stacking those on, 2 to 3 bracelets, 2 to 3 rings, just trying to get rid of that empty space, make your outfit look a little bit more intricate,
fuller,
detailed.
Fuller like you. Kidding.
Excuse me.
Obviously, we do not really follow this rule. As you can see, we're wearing like 18 necklaces and etc. Again, that is up to your preference. You can wear however many necklaces you want. You don't even have to wear them if you don't want to. You don't have to accessorize. This is just our personal opinions on how we elevate an outfit. Again, confidence is key, and you do what makes you feel good and you feel confident.
Okay, so now we're gonna talk about proportions. So we're gonna start off with baggy and fitted. And this is either having a baggy top and tight pants or a tight top and baggy pants. This creates shape, so your outfit isn't just like one. It's gonna give it like more
Dimension?
Is that mine?
Shape?
It's gonna give it more shape.
I said that already though.
It's gonna give it more dimension.
I literally said that too.
What you did?
Like
It's gonna give it more like.
Why are you holding my hand?
Okay, so next is fitted on fitted, and it can kind of give you like that clean girl effect. It just looks very put together. And then there's also baggy on baggy, which can give you that laid back, comfortable vibe.
You can also do it in a put together way as well. Because I always do like baggy on baggy, but I'll style it and like put jewelry and accessories and that kind of stuff, and it can look like really put together and intentional. So we talked about jewelry already, like, you know, rings, necklace. You know what jewelry is. Why am I explaining this to you? But another thing that you can really add into your outfit is like belts. You can layer belts.
Or bags.
I honestly layer 3 belts, which can seem excessive, but I swear it's like the funnest thing ever.
Another good thing to point out with like belts, you kind of want to match out with your jewelry. So if your belt has like silver on it, then if you're wearing silver, that's like awesome.
So if you're wearing a silver belt but you don't have only silver jewelry, you can do different layers like silver, gold, silver, silver, gold, silver, etc.
So, roll my pants. So, an example of bags like that can totally change your outfit. So like, these are just the 2 that I found in my room right now. But I would rather like pair this with like this bag here, because if like it's already giving.
Yeah, it kind of coordinates a little bit.
Rather than like if I finished my outfit and I threw on like this bag.
I feel like it could work, but
the greens are like off.
Yeah.
It's very vibrant. I mean, it's cutesy, but like you gotta take time to like think about what bag you're gonna wear, because it does make a difference with your outfit and your vibe. And you can never go wrong with like a black bag. So if you're just starting to get bags, like
yeah, black or like white.
Okay, so shoes.
My roots need to be done.
So shoes. Different shoes are gonna give you a different vibe. So like these are not moon boots, by the way. They're my lovely, beautiful knockoffs. And then like there's these, which I actually would probably put with the outfit that I'm wearing. I feel like that's pretty cute. And then there's like, but like on more casual days, you guys can hear me down here. Like more casual days, you can wear tennis shoes.
Yes. If we're trying to go for a specific look in your outfit, you don't want to just look past the shoes. Like if you want to look more put together, more classy, you want to wear like high heels. Slippers, I don't really think are relevant right now because we're talking about like go out outfits. But I mean, if you want to be comfortable, you want to look comfortable, style some goddamn
Girl,
slippers.
I think I'm huffing and puffing in the mic. Like, I literally can hear P505. And here are our final outfits.
As you can see, we used our methods that we talked about to elevate our outfits and make us look more put together, like we didn't just throw something on.
Once you understand that, you can literally fix any outfit.
So we hope you guys enjoyed this video. We tried to go into detail about how we personally style our outfits. Hopefully it will give you a little bit of inspiration and help you when you're styling your own outfits and accessorizing and that kind of stuff.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment if there was anything that we missed or what points you think stood out to you the most.
And also let us know if there's anything else that you want to see. I know we've said that in like our makeup tutorial video, but we are kind of just getting started with long form content. We've been kind of going at shorts for a while. But again, long form content's pretty new to us. I mean, we did do some videos a while ago, but it was like, we've only done, what, 5 videos total?
Yeah, I think so.
And like one of those is like an outfit compilation. It wasn't even like us setting the camera down and talking. So give us ideas. We want to know what you guys want to see with our content.
And we love you guys. Bye!
Bye.